Good morning. Hey, it's Coffee Shop Thursday. Yep, I'm going to be wandering outside. I'm not going to be stuck in any coffee shop this morning. I'm going to be outside because it's gorgeous out. 55 degrees, but hey, that feels awesome. And the sun is shining, although it's beginning to cloud over. And if I look to the west, it's getting a bit, looking suspicious, like it might rain. But hey, still a great day. And I have to wonder, how was that Maundy Thursday for Jesus and his disciples? You know, there has to be this excitement in their lives. Things have been kind of strange this week with Jesus coming into Jerusalem there on Palm Sunday being cheered, and then some crazy things happening in the temple, and some more disagreements, you might say, with the scribes and the Pharisees and the other temple officials, all that kind of stuff. But tonight's the night. Yeah, this is party time. This is the Passover meal. It's a holy time for the people, but it's also a time where you truly did celebrate God's love for you. God's love that reached back and took your relatives out of Egypt and brought them through the wilderness into the promised land. Yeah, very special night. And Jesus is getting ready to celebrate that with his disciples. Although, now that I think about it, I just wonder what was going through his mind right about then. How was he handling all this, knowing that things aren't going well? Things are headed toward the cross. Did Jesus know that this specifically would be the night? I don't know. I think he just anticipated it was going to be soon. Whether it would be tonight, that's immaterial. He just knew it was coming. Our kids, when they're growing up, and even if you have grandkids, and even if you have kids right now, I mean, aren't they all excited because, hey, Easter is just about here? And for them, Easter is that time of, Easter bunnies and candy and Easter egg hunts and all that sort of thing. Yeah. And for us as adults, we like Easter. We wish it would be this nice as it is now on Sunday. This coming Sunday is going to be a little cool. Hopefully the rain, and if we get any snow showers, hopefully not. They're not around at that point. But still, there's that anticipation of a really good time. And getting back to what today is, the Passover celebration for the Jewish people, it was a holy and yet fun time. They drank a lot of wine at this meal. They really did whoop it up, if you will. But it was also sacred. And now as adults, when we look at that meal, we know how tragic it was all going to end up. We know that, wow, it must have been quite a shock and a punch to the gut of the disciples when Jesus takes that cup. He takes the bread first, then he takes the cup, and he shares it with his disciples, and he turns that whole meal upside down all of a sudden. It's not just the Passover meal. Now it's a meal to remember him when he's gone, when he's dead. Oh yeah, the words, I won't share this with you again until I share it anew in my Father's kingdom. Those don't mean anything to the disciples, not right now. I wonder how much they mean to us right now. They should mean the world to us. It would come to mean the world to those disciples and everyone who came to believe that Jesus was alive, that Jesus was resurrected from the dead, and that you and I are going to be joining in that great parade. Oh, you know, I just have to wonder. Here I am with my coffee out here, letting that beautiful sunshine fall on my face. The sun that's soon to be obscured by the clouds behind me. The sun that will once again shine come Sunday morning. But for now, there's only gloominess that awaits us. Let's take time today to think about that. If you go to church and you share in the Eucharist, in the service of Holy Communion, remember this night. Remember the promise that Jesus would always be with us. Remember that it is a sign of that coming kingdom that's both with us now and is coming in its fullest glory. God's blessings be with you on this Maundy Thursday.